everyone. So I wear a Ness cosplay shirt because I want to talk about Mother 3 Earthbound because I heard there's an announcement that the Japanese Nintendo Direct they had Mother 3 on their Switch, on their Japanese Game Boy application on there. But we don't have Murder 3 yet here. So, Earthbound 3, where is it? Where's Murder 3? Where is it? I'm getting kind of to the point where it's like, they should at least do a worldwide release of this game. Since a lot of fans been want to play, a lot of the Mother fans, the Earthbound fans, been wanting to play this game. So, just only this one single game of the the Mother franchise, trilogy, of the Earthbound franchise, I should say here, but there's no Murder 3. Where's Murder 3? That's Nintendo's decision, I guess, because that's just dumb. You know, they want just only for Japanese only. I get that. I get why, because they just still they don't want to. They don't want to make it worldwide release of Murder 3. Where's the official release of this game? Where is it? Come on, Nintendo. And I know there's a fan translation of this game too, like a fan made version of it. It's in English, the whole thing. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do that because it might not work. It might not work. It would still be Japanese writing. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until Murder 3 comes out. If it comes to the U.S. and Europe, that's pretty. It's a good sign. Very good sign of it. Because I've been wanting to play this game. I haven't got a chance to play Murder 1. Only just Murder 2. Known as Earthbound here in the U.S. So I played it multiple times off stream. So it's been a really fun game so far. It's been really good. I like the story of the game. I like the story of Murder 2. It's pretty well done. So I hope they do remakes of this game too for Switch 2 comes out next year. I'm talking about Murder 3. Why it's not here in the U.S. because, well, there's some reasons. Well, it was just hard to localize the game to English from Japanese, and there's like a group in the game, the Gypsies. That's another reason why too. They don't want to like translate it here. So that's another reason too. That's only like the two reasons, and the third to do a fully translated game to our Game Boy Advance in Europe's Game Boy Advance application. So I get why they. I get why they don't want to go in that route. I understand. I get that, but I think it's finally time to finally give a full-on release of this game to the U.S. of Earthbound fans and Europe as well. That counts as well too. Yeah, because we haven't had a chance to play Murder 3 yet in fully translated English, and Satoru Toei, the creator of the Mother games, Earthbound, the creator of Earthbound, basically, he did it for himself too. When he talked to Nintendo about it, and I got it from the documentary I was watching, and he said like it's hard to take a game and translate it. It's very hard on them to do that. That's what I got from the documentary Earthbound US. I watched it a few times, so yeah, it's very hard. He said it's like really hard to like take a game that everyone wants to play so badly, but they still won't translate the game itself. Yeah, and also I also heard they're doing plushies for the game too. There's some plushies on Murder 3 trying to promote the game, so it's kind of like an interesting idea to do for the Mother franchise. Yeah, so yeah, these games are really popular in Japan. They're really popular, and I know it didn't do so well here in the U.S. at first when it came out in '95, but it's popular now here too. into this modern age of gaming. But I think they should remake the games. They should remake them so it gets more gamers interested. And yeah, so. Yeah, the Mario franchise is pretty well known for its RPG, JRPG role playing game. The second one's about like Ness. I'm talking about like one more story now. That's what I'm talking about now. So it's about this kid named Ness, and he has like psychic powers. In order to get full psychic powers, full on powers, he has to like go to these 8 sanctuaries in the game to kind of go back to his past and kind of like get his powers. That's how he gets them. So throughout the game, you get 8 sanctuaries, and then also if I got to mention, there's a bee. It's not like a bee. It's a fly, but it talks to Ness about like, hey, this is what's gonna happen in the future. So because the bee's from the future, he goes kind of goes like back in time to warn Ness, like, hey, there's something happening in the future with Gygus. It's like the villain in the game. So the villain in the game basically, and once Ness finally goes on his adventure, what he told him in the first place of a meteor crash that lands on Nut, right? A Nut, yeah. That's like his hometown he lives in, and he finds a bee there, and with Porky and what's I forgot his name? Picky. There you go. Picky. There you go. Yeah, Porky Picky with him, and then Ness goes on his adventure, and he finds all his friends that he likes to hang out with. So he finds all these 4 buddies he likes to hang out with. Jeff, named Paul, Jeff, and Pooh. That's his name actually, Pooh in the game. So they go on his big adventure. It's like, it might say like, how do you explain it? How do you explain Earthbound to people? It's like think of like. A little bit like One Piece almost, but not really. It's like that kind of like when you meet the characters throughout the areas in the game. Kind of like that One Piece type of vibe where it's like you meet Ness first, and then you know how like in One Piece it's like you meet Luffy and then you meet all these characters along the way. It's like a similar concept of that, but you play as Ness, like a kid goes on an adventure doing adult things that the kids don't really do in these games. But it's like, yeah, he goes all of these adult areas, and it's a crazy game. It's very crazy. It's very wacky. It's very strange. I did the guide for it too. Hoping to get a signature from a toy. I want to get like a signature from him. That'd be really cool. Just for the guide, because he made that game. So that'd be really cool before he like passes on. Yeah, so I really want to get a signature really badly for the guy. Beginnings. Can I play that at some point? I'll play Offspring first because I want to know the story of the game before I go into the YouTube world and the Twitch world. I do want to play Mario 2 again on Twitch. That was a fun game actually. I really enjoyed it. So I'll play it again on Twitch for you guys some point. So yeah, so that's Earthbound. That's basically the story Earthbound. Oh wait, actually there's more to the story. I want to spoil too much. Spoil too much is not good to spoil too much. I want you guys to get a chance to play the Mario games. They're pretty good actually. They're pretty good. They're pretty fun. But seriously, Nintendo, please, can we get Mario 3 for once? Earthbound 3 on the Switch, because it's been too long. Please. The fully official game without having to download anything, you know what I mean? Because it'll be on there. It'll be like, oh, I can play it now, finally. Once it releases here. Hope it does. Hopefully they make the decision in the next year or two. Or maybe there's just like a remake of the games. I can kind of see them doing that too. For like the other regions, like, because we haven't... Because the games are good. They're good games. They're just like... It'd be kind of cool if they update the visuals into like a 2D, 3D world type of setting. I don't know. That's like my thought into it. I think it'd be kind of cool. It just like do little updates, making it more like interesting. You know, Nintendo like make it like clay style type of visuals. That'd be pretty cool in the video game form. I mean, that'd be interesting. to see that if you guys are up to it. So, yeah. So, make it like a 2D, 3D type of thing, like kind of what he did like with the Link's Awakening, kind of that like with the remake version of it, that similar to that, but more like Earthbound style. So I think that'd be really cool. I don't know what you guys think in the comments below. Please let me know for that. I like to see these games on Switch again. Like the full-on trilogy. I like to know Lucas' story. Lucas' story, please. I need to know the story. I need to know the Ten's story too. So I know about Ness already. Ness' story is pretty interesting too. So I need to know the Ten and Lucas because I need to know the story. I need the background of it. I played some Smash Brothers with Ness and Lucas. It'd be kind of cool to add a Ten in the game. Actually, that'd be interesting if they could do that for the Switch too. Like a DLC pack. With all the new characters and add to this Ultimate. I don't think they're gonna make new Smash Brothers. I think they're just gonna do like add more to the game, add more content to it. Because I think that would be kind of interesting to see the 10th in the game finally. I think he's like kind of missing the game, and Porky too. I think they're gonna be kind of cool if they make them playable characters. Yeah. So. Yeah, so that's the end of this video. If you guys like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel as always, and peace out guys, peace out gamers, and hoping guys we can get Mario 3 in here in the US, in Europe finally, so, or if they're gonna remake them, yeah, so, see you guys another time, see you guys in the next video, bye guys, take care.